Welcome back to another Destiny 2 TWID video. Like in the other ones I've done, known issues, art, and movie of the week, things like that won't be covered, and there will be a link in the description to the full TWID if you'd like to check out the whole article. First up, let's talk about Act 2 starting next week and the episode after called Revenant. Starting in Revenant, guys, you'll be able to play the entire act's worth of story at your own pace. No weekly time gates starting in episode 2. So with Act 2 of Echoes, we're getting 3 new battlegrounds revolving around disappearing radiolaria on Nessus. This new piece of story is continuing, so where the first battleground ends, the next one starts as you'll go further and further into Nessus. Also with Act 2, there will be new weapons. I don't know the specific numbers, but here's a look at the 2 they showed in the reveal last week. Got this rocket assisted sidearm. This will be the first solar one we'll have. I know for me, rocket sidearms have quickly become a favorite. I haven't really taken the call off my character since I crafted it from the Pale Heart, so I'm pretty excited to see and use this one. Next we have this Heavy Burst Pulse Rifle. Heavy Bursts were introduced during the final shape, so they're adding to that frame here with this one. These both look like they can be crafted, and I'm interested in seeing what rolls we can put together. Next we have a returning weapon, the Perfect Paradox Shotgun with some updated perks, and this one does not look to be craftable. Let's take a look at the new artifact perks with Act 2. There's a bunch of sniper buffs here. Anti-barrier snipers, solar sniper, precision hits will scorch targets now. Ignitions do increased damage and an increased radius. And sniper rifle hits grant stacking sniper rifle damage, stability, and reload bonus for a short time. So your still hunts that were already knocking everything out just got stronger with these. And the heavy sniper exotic Whisper of the Worm also will be getting buffed by this. Next is some balancing updates Bungie's looking to make around August. For abilities, Swarm Grenades and Threaded Spectre are a little too strong, so they'll be getting some kind of a nerf. Twilight Arsenal and Hammer of Soul damage will get a buff to bosses and mini-bosses. For armor, Bungie is making a correction to armor swapping for more reserves. This was never an intended function, and to offset this fix, reserve ammo for all weapons will be increased by up to 15%, with weapons that have low reserves getting a larger buff. They will also be reducing the cost of reserve mods by 1. Last for balancing is weapons. Tech Scout Rifles are getting a 30% damage increase in PvE. They're reducing Sniper Flinch by 50% in PvE. Increasing Ariana's Vow damage by 67% versus barriers and removing stat penalties from Adept mods. One last weapon change they mentioned in the next paragraph is a nerf to Still Hunt's Golden Gun damage when it's being paired with Celestial Nighthawk by 25%. Bungie talked about how they've been monitoring hunters with this combo since the release and is doing a little bit too much damage. There's a little bit too big of a damage disparity between classes right now. Here's a preview of the Solstice armor for each class for the upcoming event this summer. Here's what the hunters will look like. Here's the warlocks. And here's the titans. And just remember, this is concept art, so these are subject to change. Last, a reminder that the Chaos for Good charity is going on right now. Bungie has already surpassed their goal of $777,000 and on their way to 1.5 mil. Here's a look at some of the things you'll receive if you donate to the Bungie Foundation during this event. And you can head to the Bungie Day campaign page to support the Bungie Foundation's mission. There will be a link in the description. That's everything I have for the video. Again, check the link to the TWID in the description if you're interested in any of the art or movies of the week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.